GB's Fear and Gibson fall short of European gold. Lilah Fear and Lewis Gibson missed out on winning Britain's first European Figure Skating Championships gold medal for 32 years as they had to settle for bronze in Sheffield. The duo went into the final round of the ice dance competition in second place, but timing issues on the second element of their free dance routine cost them the chance to move up to first. Fear and Gibson still finished on the podium for the fourth successive Europeans, repeating their bronze from 2025 and adding to their silvers in 2023 and 2024. It raises hopes that they can end Team GB's three-decade wait for a place on the Olympic figure skating podium in Milan next month. Free dance allows the skaters full creative freedom in their routines, and Fear and Gibson took full advantage. Dubbed the Disco Brits for their funky choice in music, they performed to a Scottish-themed medley in honor of Gibson's roots, tartan costumes and all. A few early timing issues did not put them off, and a strong finish drew a standing ovation around Lilah Arena. But it was not the flawless performance they needed to end Britain's three-decade wait for European gold. In my head I was like, that's not ideal. Fear said of their mistake. But we have so much experience, these things do happen. We have to refocus, otherwise that mistake can detract from the whole thing. Also, we wanted to let in the joy. We wanted to enjoy having the home crowd and experience. It was like an out-of-body experience, but I had to stay in my body to skate. I had goosebumps when I was skating. Gold went to Laurence Fournier-Baudry and Guillaume Cizeron of France, with Italy's Charline Guignard and Marco Fabbri, continental champions in the last 3 years, taking silver. Twizzle leaves Fear and Gibson in a twist. This means British skaters have still not won an event at the Europeans since Dame Jane Torville and Sir Christopher Dean in the ice dance in 1994. Fear, 26, and Gibson, 31, had a great chance to end that run after they were in second following the rhythm dance, 1.5 points behind Fournier-Baudry and Cizeron. But after a strong start where they performed their most difficult lift perfectly, Gibson slipped slightly into the synchronized twizzles, the second element of the routine. And while they got back on track and peaked brilliantly at the conclusion as bagpipes blared around Sheffield, their looks of disappointment on the ice at the conclusion were telling. "We're so proud to be British today. The crowd were just absolutely incredible," said Gibson. "The noise was like nothing I've experienced before." Fournier-Baudry, 33, and 31-year-old Cizeron, who only teamed up in March, took gold. They became a pair after Cizeron had an acrimonious split with former partner Gabriela Papadakis, who has accused him of controlling behavior. Meanwhile, Fabbri, 37, and 36-year-old Guignard are the oldest male and female skaters at these championships and returned to Sheffield where they competed in their first European Championship together in 2012. This was Fabbri's 14th Euros, a new record, and he earned a 6th medal. Earlier, fellow Brits Phoebe Becker and James Hernandez performed a smooth, spine-tingling routine that drew a standing ovation in Sheffield. After starting well, the young duo, aged 20 and 24 respectively, only got better with their choreographed spin and step movement towards the conclusion of the routine, scoring well above their base value in the grade of execution. It earned them a season-best 106.75 in the free dance, which put them in first place overall at the halfway point. They finished 11th but have ensured they will be worth watching in years to come, and first at the upcoming Winter Olympics. Golden double for Georgia. The afternoon session saw the medals decided in the men's competition following the free skate discipline. Georgia's Nikat Igads delivered the performance of his career, landing 4 quadruple jumps to run away with the gold. The 23-year-old turned what was expected to be a tight showdown into a commanding victory as he scored 181.72 points and 273.00 overall for Georgia's first European victory in men's singles and their second gold of the competition. When I came to the ice, I was a little bit shaky. I started to feel a little bit nervous, but remembered the words of my coaches. I needed to relax a little bit and do it for this amazing crowd, Igads said. Igads is coached by Eteri Tutberidze, who drew headlines for her berating of Kamila Valieva at the 2022 Olympics, where the Russian teenager was investigated on suspicion of doping. Tupperids is well known in the figure skating world for her tough coaching style. She previously worked with the Russian national team, whose athletes are banned from these championships, and will compete as neutrals at Milan 2026, because of the country's ongoing attack of Ukraine. Egads and Tupperids have worked together for 9 years, and he previously trained at her private rink until a competition standard venue was built in Georgia last year. Italy's Matteo Rizzo was second, while Russian-born Georgy Reshtenko of the Czech Republic climbed from 8th after the short program to take third. Britain's representative, Edward Appleby, finished in 24th place.